Lucky Dube was born in Amalo, Transvaal now on Mpumalanga, on August 3, 1964. His parents separated before his birth, and he was raised by his mother, who named him Lucky because she considered his birth fortunate after a number of failed pregnancies. Along with his two siblings, Thandi and Mandla, Dube spent much of his childhood with his grandmother, Sarah, while his mother relocated to work. In a 1999 interview, he described his grandmother as his greatest love, who multiplied many things to bring up this responsible individual that I am today. Dube worked as a gardener in his younger years but later decided to go to school in order to improve his economic prospects. There, he joined a choir and with some friends, formed his first musical ensemble, the Skyway Band. While at school, he discovered the Rastafari movement. At the age of 18, Dube joined his cousin's band, the Love Brothers, playing Zulu pop music known as Makanga. The band signed with Steel Record Company and recorded the album Lucky Dube and the Super Soul, and Dube began to learn English. In 1986, together with his cousin Richard Seluma, Dube released the Afrikaans album Die Caps Dawn, followed by the EP Help My Crap, the same year, under the name Umhansi. By his fifth album, sound engineer Dave Siegel encouraged him to drop Super Soul and perform simply as Lucky Dube. During concerts, Lucky noticed audiences responded strongly to the reggae songs he occasionally performed live. Inspired by Jimmy Cliff and Peter Tosh, Lucky realized reggae's messages of resistance, justice, and liberation mirrored the lived reality of apartheid South Africa. In 1984, he released his first reggae project, Roasters Never Die. It sold poorly compared to his Makanga records, but its political lyrics alarmed the apartheid regime. In 1985, the album was banned, particularly due to songs like War and Crime. Instead of retreating, Lucky pushed forward. That same year, he released Think About the Children. The album went platinum, cementing Lucky Dube as South Africa's leading reggae voice and drawing international attention. Dube continued to release commercially successful albums. In 1989, he won 4 OKTV Awards for Prisoner, 1 for Captured Live the following year, and another 2 for House of Exile. The year after, his 1993 album, Victims, sold over 1 million copies worldwide. In 1995, he earned a worldwide recording contract with Motown. His 1995 album, Trinity, was the first release on Taboo Records after Motown's acquisition of the label. In 1996, he released the compilation album Serious Reggae Business, which led to him being named the best-selling African recording artist at the World Music Awards and the International Artist of the Year at the Ghana Music Awards. His next 3 records each won South African Music Awards. His 2006 album, Respect, earned a European release through a deal with Warner Music. Dube toured internationally, sharing stages with artists such as Sinead O'Connor, Peter Gabriel, and Sting. He appeared at the 1991 Reggae Sunsplash. Uniquely that year, he was invited back on stage for a 25-minute-long encore and the 2005 Live 8 event in Johannesburg. In addition to performing music, Dube was a sometime actor, appearing in the feature films Voice in the Dark, Getting Lucky, and Lucky Strikes Back. Dube took reggae music and used it as a platform to promote racial equality within South Africa during apartheid. He used the musical genre to frame his arguments about colonialism and the African slave trade, and how he felt that Africa should be reclaimed by the black race. Dube used reggae as a weapon of truth, addressing apartheid, racism, colonialism, slavery, corrupt leadership, African identity, and liberation. He did not promote violence. He promoted consciousness. Through reggae, he reclaimed African narratives and reconnected the African diaspora with its roots, reshaping reggae into a Pan-African voice. On October 18, 2007, after dropping 2 of his 7 children at their uncle's home, Lucky Dube was shot and killed during a carjacking in Rosettenville, Johannesburg. The attackers did not recognize him and reportedly targeted him under a false belief that he was Nigerian. 5 men were arrested. 3 were convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment. Africa mourned. The world fell silent. Lucky Dube didn't just sing reggae. He gave Africa a voice. And that voice still speaks.